You know, we talk a lot about Big Pharma here, and certainly parts of Big Pharma are heralded for inventing new cures. But most of the world has used plant-based remedies for thousands of years, and our next guest says herbal medicines are much safer than synthetic drugs. Joining me now with one good idea, Chris Killam. He's a professor of ethnobotany, and he's an explorer in residence at the University of Massachusetts. You are known as the medicine hunter. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thanks, Sue. I'm happy to be here today.
So you go around the world and you find herbal remedies that people have used for thousands of years.
Safe, effective herbal remedies that do whatever you want them to do, that also often have excellent human science behind them. So they really kind of bridge the gap between tradition and also what we come to expect in the modern world.
Because they have been used for so much longer than some synthetic drugs have been used.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, 300,000 Americans die every year from the proper use of over-the-counter and prescription drugs. Most year, nobody dies from herbs. The safety equation is with plant medicines for sure.
A lot of people worry about regulation of them or lack of, and they don't know that the FDA is involved.
The Food and Drug Administration, the FTC, international bodies, national bodies, state bodies, all regulate herbal medicine. The notion that these things aren't regulated is a complete fallacy. It's like the tooth fairy.
You know, we hear a lot about Ambien and other sleep remedies, but you've brought along just one example of an herbal-based remedy that might help with sleep.
This calming sleep formula, which anybody can get at Walmart, first of all, it's totally side effect free. It gives you a good, refreshing night's sleep, no grogginess, no addiction, no, hangover, no nausea, no nothing, for about $10 a month. Plant medicines work. They're the foundation of modern medicine. They're used around the world by more people than drugs because they are effective. And my mission really is to get more people using safe, effective plant medicines and fewer using toxic, potentially lethal pharmaceuticals.
Are the pharmaceutical companies, though, tapping into or recognizing the fact that this is a growing business? Because their bottom line is what they're worried about, certainly. Are they trying to incorporate any of that?
Not really. They're bewildered by the category. I mean, I often go and speak to them. You know, they don't really understand it. They want a single molecule. They don't get whole plants. They're kind of scratching their heads as hundreds of millions of people turn to plant medicines for their efficacy and safety.
And I asked you what's your favorite place. He travels all over the world, certainly. And you said the Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Wild Kingdom as a kid. I wanted to be explorers.
Me too.
Since, oh, God, Marlon Perkins and Jim Fowler, like my heroes, Mutual of Omaha. But I love the Amazon. I just want to cry every time I go there, both for the majestic beauty and for the fact that it's going to be a museum exhibit in a couple of decades if we don't stop the deforestation.
Fascinating to have you here. We've had a lot of breaking news. I wish we had more time, but Chris, thank you.
Sue. It's
and
a pleasure.
Enjoy your travels.
I
Send
will.
us a postcard. We'll take, I mean it.
I will.
We'll take a quick break and then straight ahead.